What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the 5 best players you can pick up right now for under 5k MT. There's actually so many good players for under 5k, but in my opinion right now these are the best 5. Obviously your opinion might be different, and I will definitely make a part 2 of this video if this can hit 300 likes, and also leave in the comments if there's any players you think I forgot. I will try them out and see if they are good enough. So rather than just pick 5 of the best players, because realistically I could pick 5 shooting guards, because shooting guard rubies for under 5k, there's so many good ones, and a couple of small forwards, but I'm gonna pick one per position. They don't have to be that position, but they have to be able to play that position. At the 1 we have got Ruby Jamal Crawford, who is currently just out in packs in the Game Breakers collection. He's about 4k MT right now, and to be honest he'll probably go down in price. I can't really see him going up for the next week or so. He's a 92 offensive overall, which is really good. 6'5", and he can play the point guard, mainly because his ball control is 98. He's got 91 free throw, which is good. 88 open shot 3, really good. 92 open shot mid, not great. Post fadeaway, decent driving layup of 88. He's got 98 ball control, yeah, unbelievable. Defensively, he's weak, even though when I used him, he did not seem that bad. I don't know how, but he did not seem that bad in 2 or 3 games I used him with online. Speed 94, speed with ball 97, acceleration 94. He's one of the quickest players in the game, and he's 6'5", meaning that he's not going to be incredibly slow. He's one of the quickest players. He's got one of the best handles in the game. Great mid-range shot, great three-point shot. And the main reason why this card is so good, he's got a Hall of Fame ankle breaker. And apart from that, he also has limitless range goal, deep range deadeye, difficult shots, mid-range deadeye, and pick and roll maestro, meaning that he's one of the best point guards in the game, even though he is a shooting guard. So Jamal Crawford, his hot zones are basically anywhere inside the 3-point line, has a really nice release. Jamal Crawford's been known for that in 2K, having such a nice release, and it's so easy to hit shots with him. Anywhere from mid-range, he's gonna nail that. A little bit annoying having a spot that's very common for spot-up shooters as a cold zone, but you can't have everything. Jamal Crawford's release is so nice. It's not too quick, it's not too slow. Off the dribble, it's equally as nice. He can pull up really well. When he pulls up, it's a little bit slower, but he's still going to hit the majority of them. His handle is unbelievable. His dribble moves are really nice, and his handle is just incredible. Dunking wise, it's very rare that Jamal Crawford dunks. The vast majority of the time, he's going to take a layup. I think I've tried about 20 times and he's dunked once. There we go, he got another dunk. But the majority of time, even when you're trying, he's going to get a layup. But his layup animations are nice. His ball handling is good enough, especially with that Hall of Fame ankle breaker and 98 ball control, that he's going to be able to get in. And he's 6'5", which means he's not going to get blocked too often. At the shooting guard, for about 2k MT, yes, 2k MT, we have got Quentin Richardson. And Quentin Richardson might be different for you guys, but he's my favorite 2 guard right now in my team. He actually starts for my best team. Yep, Quentin Richardson is a starter on my best team with diamonds. Ahead of Diamond Paul Pierce, he starts. He's so good. 4 shooting badges, which it could be more, but he has the 4 most important ones. If you look at his stats, not great post fadeaway, decent driving layup of 85, 86 open shot mid, 96 open shot 3, which is so good, and his release is money. But for me, I'm going to show you his stats now. He is currently in 14 games, and I've played a lot more with him in my Fans MYTEAM series, as well as games that were disconnected. He's scoring 8.2 points per game in 9 minutes, and shooting 79.4% from 3, and 76.8% from the field. He's shot 27 of 34 threes for me. He's my favorite shooter in the game, and in my opinion, definitely the best player for under 5k in my team. I've made enough videos about this guy. He's actually in my best squad just because of how nice his release is. Everywhere outside the 3-point line is a hot zone for Quentin Richardson. And Quentin Richardson just does not miss. Like, he just doesn't miss. He's shooting like 85% from 3 for me. Obviously, he's not the best coming off the dribble, but spot up, he doesn't miss. At the 3, we've got another shooting guard. For about 1800 MT, yep, 1800 MT, it is Ruby Jason Richardson. Jason Richardson was The reward for the High Flyers collection, as far as I remember, I think it was that. With his 89 overall Ruby, and the main difference between this card and that card is the fact that this card does not have Hall of Fame posterizer, which is a little bit annoying, but you can see why 2K didn't give it to him. He's still on his gold Lob City finisher, gold posterizer, gold relentless finisher, 3 really nice badges, 6'6", meaning he can play it probably at the 2 or the 3, maybe a little bit at the 1, who knows. He's got a driving layup of 88, post fadeaway 78, not bad. Mid-range shot 86, he's got a really nice release, so he's going to hit a lot of them. Open shot 3, 88, I think that's either the same or better than his other one. 85 free throw, again, solid, nothing spectacular. But you look at things like this, 79 ball defense, decent enough. He's got 95 driving dunk, 82 speed, 80 speed with ball, feels faster. But his animations are so good. His dunk animations are unbelievable. His shot form is really nice. But then you look at his tendencies, 100 driving dunk, 100 flashy dunk tendency. You see why this card is a beast. Even though stats wise he's good, he's very good, but you wouldn't think he's one of the best cards you can get for under 5k because there's so many good ones. But these tendencies set him apart from the likes of Reggie Lewis, cards like that. No cold zones, which helps, and he's also got a lot of hot zones outside the 3-point line. Richardson has one of the best releases in the game. Like, it's really good release. He's got a good 3-point shot with a ton of hot zones, and it's just such a nice release. Really easy to get greens. I know I haven't hit one yet, but it is a really easy release to get greens. In a couple of games I played with him, and when he's open, he's going to green an awful lot. His Ruby card, the 89 overall, was such a good card. Not just dunking, great shooter, great at everything else. And this card is basically the same as that without the Hall of Fame posterizer, but even still, he's got some of the best dunking animations in the game. 95 driving dunk, which is really nice, and those flashy dunks are great. Those windmills, those tomahawks, such good dunk packages, and a really nice shooter. Not the worst defender, not great, and just a flat out scorer, and is perfect for 2KMT. At the 4, we have got my backup power forward in my best team. It's Emerald Kristaps Porzingis. This card is so good. Basically, he's an average enough card stats wise, but he's 7'3", so he's just so good. Not a great post hook or fadeaway, I don't go to that too much. He's not going to have the best post moves, but he is going to dunk on a lot of people because he's 7'3" and has a high standing dunk. 86 open shot mid, with a nice release, he's going to hit a lot of them. 85 open shot 3, same again, if he's open he's going to hit an awful lot of them. 84 free throw, which is helpful because big men get hacked an awful lot in this game. His rebounding feels like it's about 90 offensive, 90 defensive because he's athletic and he's so tall that he gets so many. That 85 block feels like a 99. He averages like 2.5 blocks per game for me. Steal of a 60, he's so long, I think he's averaging a steal and a half a game. And it's just a card that the stats lie. He's so tall that he's just a really nice card and plays way above his stats. Shooting wise, he's not going to shoot much off the dribble. He's quite slow off the dribble, but if he gets it in a catch and shoot, he's going to hit that nearly every time. Most of the time, if he's getting a shot in a catch and shoot, he's going to be open. He's got a nice release, quite easy to green, and he's going to hit it an awful lot. For mid, he's a really good free throw shooter, and his dunk animations are decent. But again, the main reason you have him is because he's 7'3" and can spread the floor and run a bit. At the 5, we have got Sapphire Joel Embiid, who's just under the 5k mark, but I've seen him up for 4,000 coins. It might go up a little bit because the Adidas packs are gone, but if you pick him up quick, he will be around the 5k mark. Not a great post fadeaway, okay post hook, okay post control. Really nice shot mid of 82, nice shot 3 of 84, free throw of 86, meaning that when he gets the line, he's going to hit nearly all of them. Good rebounding. Really good block, 94. That's better than lockdown Hakeem Olajuwon. That's one of the best block ratings in the game. He's got a good steal rating as well. Low post defense is good. Driving dunk 80, standing dunk 80. But with tendencies of 99 and 99, he's going to dunk on everybody. Speed 78, which is a big upgrade from his Emerald. That's the only reason I put this card above it. Big upgrade in speed, big upgrade in acceleration. Really nice vertical, good strength. And this card is just, it's an absolute beast. Great stretch 5 who can also take people inside and jam it on them. He's a great defender, great shooter, great at going to the basket, lacks a little bit in his post moves, but that's it. He's unbelievable at everything else. So Embiid actually has no hot or no cold zones, which a lot of people might see as a disadvantage, but it's actually not that bad. Basically, it means that you don't have to think where you're shooting with him. It means you don't have to think if he's in a cold zone because he has none. Obviously, it would be better from to have hot zones, but what can you do? His release is a little bit tricky to get used to, a little bit long, but once you start the green 1 or 2, every shot you're going to take with him is going to be green. It's a really easy release to get down because he has a little bit of a kind of twitch in his jump shot. He kind of holds the ball and shakes it a little bit before he releases, and that's when you have to release the button, which is really handy for getting green releases. So Embiid is such a nice stretch 5. Comparable, in my opinion, to Nikola Jokic, his Ruby card, but Joel Embiid offers way more. He's a better defender, a better rebounder, faster, bigger. So definitely one of the best stretch 5s in the game, and for 5k MT, you cannot get that much better, especially because he can go in and dunk. He's got a 99 driving and standing dunk tendencies, so even though his ratings aren't the best, he just dunks on everybody. So anyway, that's the video. In my opinion, this is the best player you can get to play at each position. It's not the top 5 best, because the top 5 best realistically is these guys with someone like Reggie Lewis, another shooting guard, because Ruby 2 guards are OP, let's be honest. But a power forward and center, I don't think you get much better. Obviously, there's players like Skal, I'm not going to try to pronounce his second name, Emerald, Miles Turner, cards like that people really like. And if this video hits 300 likes, I will make a part 2, another 5 players, and leave in the comments if you think I missed any players. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.